Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becca. I'm a small business owner and an illustrator. Today I'm going to be showing you guys another adorable little sticker design that I am currently making for my new collection. I will be diving in a little bit more to this collection throughout the voiceover bit of this video. If you guys would like to see my other videos or maybe even vlogs about my small business and what I am currently doing in my small business, I do have a few vlogs and also some links to illustrations that I did for that current collection that is on my store right now. If you guys would like to check it out, it's also in the description, and hopefully I remember to put it up in the cards as well. And let us dive into this because I am very happy with this new collection.
Today I am showing you guys one of my illustrations for my next collection. I have been talking about my next collection, and I've actually told you guys a little bit more that I have inspired, which is my book girly theme, mostly because I am a book girly myself and I wanted to draw something fun and something that I am in love with, and that is literally the reading community. Okay, some of the people in the reading community really annoy me, but most of them are really fun. And like I've said before, Book Talk has only done me dirty 2 times, and that is good because the other books that I've gotten from Book Talk are amazing. But going back to what I was saying, I've been doing this collection. I thought about it like for a really long time, and I decided to do it because it's something that I really enjoy doing, and I got inspired literally because I got back on my reading, and it was really fun because I started reading again, and I just was like, oh, this is so cool, and I like literally dove into so many books, and I have my TBRs like really full right now, and I really wanted to do something inspiring and something fun, and I decided to do this collection literally because I have gone back into my reading, and this is something that I would love to add not only to my journal but also to just my life. Literally just like a life habit of just like being able to read and having like cute stickers to add and show that like I enjoy reading, and just having a fun moment for myself, like a good non-toxic hobby. Well, that depends on the book you're reading, but yeah, anyway. But that's technically why I decided to use this in like this collection in the first place. And besides that, most of my collections now are probably going to be based on something fun and crazy and cohesive. Like I have this one, and I'm already thinking of another one, which I'm not going to say right now because I'm still thinking about it, but I already have like loads of ideas. And since I haven't been able to market my store properly, I decided to record most of my illustrations, especially the ones that I'm doing for this collection, to show you guys. So there will be like loads of more illustrations coming for me from this collection. I'm not sure when I'm going to do the next launch for my shop update for this collection, but you guys will be seeing it, and I will also be posting the sketches for, well, technically for all of the art that I'm going to be doing. I will be posting a lot of them on my Patreon, And if you guys want to check it out, you guys can, and the link for my Patreon is in the bio. I will also be having a print for this collection. I'm actually going to try and have 2 prints because I already have one idea that's already sketched, and I'm actually thinking of doing another one, but I want to first be able to finish all of the other things that I have before I actually start doing more things, because I have like almost 30 sticker designs to do. That's a lot. That's a lot of stickers, and it's just been a really weird few months, and I'm just glad that it's a new month coming up. And well, this is going to be on Sunday, so this is technically already September. So I'm hoping September be good to me, because I am being good and I am working hard. So I've actually really decided to do that. I do have lots of little I wouldn't say tropes, but mostly like genres for like romance, like mafia romance kind of in styled illustration. Enemies to lovers, which is my favorite. You want me to tell me it's an enemies to lovers, I will definitely read it. Even if I don't end up liking the story, I will still read it until the end, because I do not know how to DNF a book. A girl does not know how to DNF a book, and I am sorry. But I really wanted to do something mostly for like the trope. Well, they're not really tropes, they're just subgenres for like the romance categories, especially the most popular ones. And I know that that is very popular, and if you're a dark romance reader, don't worry, I remember you guys because I like reading dark romance as well. And the book that got me back into reading was technically a dark romance mafia, so yes. Yes for everything. I will add the cover of the book that I am talking about. Hopefully I will add. I will think about it. If I don't add it, it's because I was like, nah. I'll show my patrons, like I'll add everything on my Patreon. Yeah, you know what, my patrons can know. My patrons can know what I'm talking about. I just don't want to talk about it right now. It's very controversial. I don't think it's a controversial book. Okay. It's not controversial. It's just I liked the book. I know a lot of people didn't really like the book, but I liked the book. And if I survived, for the dark romance girlies, I think if I say the scene, I think you guys will know what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna say the scene, and hopefully someone will pick up on what I'm talking about, which is technically there's a certain knife scene with a certain 2 characters. And that's all I'm gonna say. And I told myself that if I survived that scene in that book, I could definitely survive any other dark romance. Anything else in the dark romance book. So, and it's true, I did, because I get gigglish and I scream, bloody hell, what's going on? But besides that, I actually had a lot of fun doing all of that. But yes, I will be posting on my Patreon when this video comes up. I'm actually going to note it. I'm actually going to do that, especially after this. Just like leave it scheduled on my Patreon with the image for them to see what book I'm talking about. And it just got me thinking, got me more creative again. Not only that, but like me going back to actually writing also as well, and got me creative in like drawing. So I was actually pretty excited. I was happy, and I really decided to do this, even though there's a lot of certain books that I don't intend on reading. I have my not so favorite books, but I really enjoyed it, and this is one of the reasons I actually decided to simply come back and do this entire collection for myself. Well, not really for myself, but literally for the fact that I really enjoy and really enjoyed reading. That's technically how I feel. I know I kind of turned this video into a tiny little podcast, which I do kind of intend on doing as well, but I don't know how it would be if I gave you guys like life updates on this. I don't know, but yes. This is one of the reasons I decided to do this. Like for this illustration, I have an idea that this might not only be like her. I want to do like variants of her, like not only with her dark hair, but I want to do other variants of her as well. So like, oh, if you're blonde, then you can also get one that's like, oh, you know, this identify, I can see myself in this illustration. That's technically what I want to try and do. I think that's why I have so many stickers, because I remembered I had like 10 stickers and all of it had sudden when I looked down when I started putting the things up on my computer and Photoshop. I was like, why do I always have like 30 sticker designs? And then when I look back, it's because I decided to make a variance of one design that I really liked and could literally have more possible variants as well. So that is technically why. I am kind of sorry that I didn't really talk about this illustration per se. Well, technically I did talk about this illustration because I am literally telling you guys that this is part of a collection that I'm going to be having, and I don't really know when the collection's gonna come out that I can actually tell you guys, because I want to do things properly. I want to take my time so everything looks beautiful, and I do not want to rip my hair out and get stressed. That is one thing that I do not want to do, and I think this way I will be able to market my shop properly, because you guys are going to be looking at my creations and seeing everything I do like firsthand, because I know my art is good, you know, I've gotten better, and I do know that I still need to get even better for where I want to be, but just where I am right now is where I wanted to be like years ago. So I've already jumped ahead like a huge amount, and I want to see how far I'm gonna get next year with my art as well. So I think this step is going to be pretty fun. I do intend on using my Patreon a little bit more. I want to see what I want to do for my Patreons. I don't know if I'm going to make like exclusive stickers just for them, or maybe like a bookmark. I don't really know at the moment, but maybe even wallpapers for cell phones. I'm still thinking about it, but if you guys are interested in becoming Patreons, what would interest you guys to see? Because I want to give my Patreon a 180, and I want to have things like exclusively for them, because I know that I can literally send my Patreons like 24 hours before to my shop. I've actually checked on this, so they will be having exclusive access to my shop 24 hours before it opens when I do launches. So I really want to know what you guys would enjoy. So if you guys have made it this far into the video, please tell me what you guys would want to become part of my Patreons and support me in this crazy fun world and endeavor that I'm participating in. And here's something new and different that I try to do, which is with her eyelashes, put some color in it to make it pop a little. This was a bit different for me, and I kind of liked it. At first I was kind of like, what am I doing? But then afterwards I was like, okay, this is cool. Yeah, so I just went in and tried something different. I do end up changing it back to the white. Yeah, the yellowish peach. I'm gonna go with peach. But in the end, I really enjoyed how this sticker looked, and this is just one of many. I did not add the text that is gonna be added to this one because I'm still deciding on which one I want. So if you guys have made it this far, tell me down below what would interest you to have her reading. Would she be reading dark romance, mafia, enemies to lovers, friends to lovers? Tell me down below and I'll decide the winner and add it to the sticker.
And we're back. Thank you so much for everyone who stayed until now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to comment down below to help me engage and tell the algorithm that my video is worth watching and that you guys really like me and support me. Yay! But thank you so much. I will see you guys next week for more, and don't forget my shop is up, it's running, and the link is down below, and also you guys can check it somewhere in the cards when it shows up with all the information for other things you guys could watch as well. And I will see you guys next week for more. Have a great day, week, month, year, whenever you're watching this. Love y'all. Bye guys.